keep all the guesses coming. It's okay, you can guess multiple times. I don't care. I see 5. Give me 3 more guesses. Let's get to 8, and we'll do the top 5 favorite fan service ladies in RPGs. I just got to get the screens up. Make sure my images look good. There's no nudity. Just be warned. Some of these images are a little bit risque. So, you've been warned. Let's lower the volume a little bit. Make sure my images are popping up. All right, give me one more guess, guys. One more guess. Lay it on me. Why is my pictures not loading? Oh, it's taking forever. Give me a second, guys. My Google Docs is... It's not loading. It's only fair, Scar. We had your sexiest men before. I think we had the husbandos and then the waifus, and now we've got the fan service ladies. So I'll take one more guess before we open up the guessing, guys. Who lets it all hang out in RPGs that you think I'd put in my top 5? I'm surprised, Tam. You actually had. I'll take the mage. Oh, the mage lady from Star Ocean 4 is a good one. I think her outfit's a little bit ridiculous, but let's start with the guessing. You know, I was considering Ellie from Xenogears. But like, so I was thinking about it. Ellie isn't necessarily like a lot of fan service. Although she has that one scene where she's naked because she just had sex with Faye. But, like, that's not really fan service. Maybe because it was the PlayStation 1. But maybe if I had seen more images on the internet, there'd be fan service ladies. You know, I don't know. It's a hard list to make. So, anyways, my top 5 is not in any particular order. It's just... When I thought of fan service, these are the girls that I came up with. And then, you know, these are just generic images. You got Urza from Fairy Tail. You got the Sword Maiden from Goblin Slayer. And then you've got what's her name from Trails of Cold Steel? Emma. And Ellie is Mama. That's no good. Ellie's Mama. So, like, there's something about Emma. Like, she's always naked in all the Trails of Cold Steel games. Like, there's some event that gets her completely naked. Whether it be a magic spell she does or another, like, something or another. She always ends up buck ass naked. But anyways, these aren't my like outside looking ins. These are just images of scantily clad or just whatever outfits. But let's look at the outside looking in characters. A lot of these girls just aren't wearing much. I don't think Mai has been in a lot of RPGs, but Mai doesn't wear a lot of outfits that cover a lot of her private parts anyway, so she makes the list. You've got Anne. Be right back playing Trails of Cold Steel. What's going on, Sabin? We're gonna miss you during Extra Life. What's Extra Life, you ask? I'm glad you asked. Extra Life is a streaming event where all of RP Gamer gets together to stream for charity events. Yeah, exactly. Like, Ryza might not hit too fanservice-y in the game, but like there's media where it's something else. So like, yeah, I think this girl, I just came across her while I was looking up outfits. I think she's from Code Princess. Look at this outfit. It's kind of ridiculous. This is a princess. I think she borrowed from Tell Me More About Extra Life and Thick Thighs. Well, RP Gamer is going to be streaming for 4 days straight, and 24 hours. We're going to be streaming nonstop, and we're trying to raise money for children's hospitals. So it's for a good cause. We're going to have a good time. Sabin, unfortunately, will be missing it. Borrowed from Dragon's Crown. Murther got that back pain. Yes, so then you've got what's her name from Fire Emblem. You've got what's her name from Fire Emblem. You've got Pyra and Mithra. You've got the girl from the Super Robot Wars OGC games. You've got Jessica, who likes to sometimes dress up like a skank. You got Felicia, who's from the Darkstalker series, but she's been in Cross Zone or Project X Zone. OG Endless Frontier, yeah. You've got Cloud of Darkness, who is covering up one boob, and then just has the nipple covered in this one. And then you got this sexy lady. Look at this chick. Whoever this chick, I don't know what game she's from, but yeah, she could get it. If anyone knows, please put it in the comments. Who is top middle? Code Princess. She needs some clothing? Yeah, indeed, right? I was gonna guess Morgan from Darkstalkers, but couldn't remember the crossover game. I think it's Project X Zone. Yeah, her boobs are ridiculous. Like, no incest bad. Well, anyways, that is a sexy lady. Anyways, yeah, let's move on from the outside looking in list. These are all the people that she's not related technically to the main character. That is correct. Let's move into the top 5. Like I said, these aren't in any particular order. These are just the ones that came to mind the first time. And Tam, shame on you. This is the one that you reminded me of. It's Jean from Suikoden. She's a stepsister, exactly, which makes it okay. Right? Yeah. There, yeah. There's no blood. Yeah, you're good. That's just awkward during family reunions, but, who cares about that? I said no because I was tricking you! Ha! So, like, yeah, she's always not worn a lot throughout the years. This is Suikoden 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Like, she's barely holding her boobs up Like there's just two like pieces of cloth. Like what is going on here? She's always kind of yeah, hussy. Exactly. Even the princess calls her out on it. They conveniently have your siblings be non-blood related. They sold parts of her clothing to fund the game. Buy Suikoden 5. Yeah, they needed all of her clothing off just so that they could release the game. She had to give up everything. So like, look, she's got the she's got the what's the guy's name from Final Fantasy? The belt guy. She's got that outfit going on for her in Suikoden 4. I think this is one of the Gaidens. This is, I'm not even sure where this artwork is from, because this isn't from one of the games. Step siblings are a huge romance trope. Oh yeah, in most animes it is, for sure. Clothes starter. Indeed. So yeah, who knows what would have happened in Suikoden 6? She might have just had pasties on running around the map. We'll never know, because Suikoden 6 is dead to the world. But yeah, so Jean gets more fan servicey as the series progresses. And yeah, she hung out with my boy Nash in Suiko Gaiden. I threw that in there. So she makes the top 5 list. So thank you, Tam. I can't believe you didn't think of her. You should have said it. But she makes the top 5 list. So let's move on to number 4. I believe Chaos mentioned her, and it's okay to show butts and boobs if you're an android, right? That's right. It's everyone's favorite android. It's 2B from Nier Automata. And you can be as skanky as you want, because it's not a real human. So at this rate, Suikoden 8 is going to be a hentai game. Hey, what's going on, Dalandar? I don't know if I said hi to you, but happy Friday, everyone, that I have not said hi to. If I missed saying hi to you, allow me to say hi now. Like they even had like a whole section of the game where she's walking around without her skirt. And you even have the Nikkei art on there. 2B Rule 34D. Yep, that's right. There's even, so what's funny about 2B is there's even a trophy in the game if you try to look up her skirt. So Yoko Taro, man, honestly, I don't know if it was a Yoko Taro idea, but it fits right up his alley. To be like, yo, if they're perverted enough to look up her skirt, give them an achievement. And that is totally a thing in Nier Automata. Not the only game. Really? There's other games like that? This is the only one that I knew about. Yoko Taro is a blessed man. Honestly, I love the dude. I love all the games he's released. I still gotta play the card games. I say that I love all the games that he's released, and I haven't played all the games that he's released. I want to say Lollipop Chainsaw had something like that. Oh, okay. I never played that game. The one with the cheerleader. Yeah, never played that game, but that makes sense. If you try to upskirt in Death Stranding, Norman Reedus punches you. That's awesome. That's amazing. But yeah, so you, like I said, you take away the human element, and then you can be as lewd and perverted with the costumes designs as possible. So, and you can make sexy androids, and no one can really get upset at you. So 2B from Nier, she makes the list. She's just unnecessary fan service, but it's there. That's the design philosophy of Nikkei. Indeed. Oh man, it's good stuff. Anyways, so yeah, that is number 4 on my top 5 list of not ranked fan service ladies. Let's go to number 3. I think Moncappy, you mentioned her, right? You said Velvet. if I'm not mistaken. I believe we got 1 out of my 5. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Cappy guessed Velvet, so let's take a shot. But I feel we had good choices. You guys didn't have bad choices. I had to put Velvet on here. Velvet Crow from Tales of Berseria. Cheers, you guys got one right. Salut. She does have the color scheme of Ruti. But not an Ophir, correct. But like, so the reason I added Velvet is because this is her outfit throughout the entire game. Like, this is what she wears. This is like, she doesn't care about her appearance. She's out for vengeance, whereas Millennia, Blade of Michaela, Millennia, she doesn't care. Exactly, Tam. Like, she's out for vengeance. She doesn't care. She's basically just trying to kill some dude, and appearance doesn't matter to her. So, like, I would say she's, like, as far as, like, not alternative costumes, she's probably one of the biggest fan servicey main characters in an RPG. I can't think of another one other than this sexy bitch. Look at this fan service. This is one hot chick right here. I don't know who this is, but yo, more chicks need to have those defined arms like her. Woo wee. Anyways, back to Velvet. Speaking of main characters, Melina, Blade of Michaela. I don't. Is that a Mortal Kombat reference? I don't know who that is. So yeah, I think Velvet is probably the girl with the most revealing outfit for a main character that isn't DLC costumes or like prank costumes. So yeah, you get this view. Oh, I was like hearing him try to pronounce this. Oh man, my bad. Don't worry about it. Don't get me to pronounce things. You know I'm gonna get it wrong. She's the one that's really hard. And she's fun to kill because she's a pain in the ass. Anyways, I think I've said enough about Velvet. She's, you know, there, like Moncappy said, there's more revealing outfits. The Tales series usually comes with bathing suits and whatnot. I'm getting trolled. Don't drink, guys. You're easily abused by people online when you drink. So Velvet makes the top 5. Her body is literally falling apart from rot. Totally, it's not sexy. Hey, man, you know, some people like that. You know, don't knock it till you try it. Is what I'm saying. But anyways, Velvet number 2. Speaking of bathing suits, the first time I played this game, I felt that this girl was over-sexualized. And it is Rise from Persona 4. It's totally not sexy. No, it isn't. Have you heard of Amaranth's beer? Like that. Disgusting. Anyways, like the first time you see Rise in Persona 4, isn't she like promoting some product in like a bathing suit or something like that? And I'm like, wow, they're over sexualizing this chick. And you know, they kind of just kept on doing it in Persona 4, but like that was kind of her whole shtick. like they were unnecessarily over sexualizing her, and she was a pop artist that they were just trying to make money with. But then, you know, she joined your team, and, you know, she's not this ditzy idol character that you were expecting to get. She's actually a really powerful character to join your party. I never played the dancing Persona games. She's a Japanese idol. That's what they do. Fair enough. But yeah, you can see from some of the screenshots, you know, she's flaunting her body, wearing bathing suits, risque poses, doing all the things she shouldn't be doing. And, you know, I'm sure people get a rise out of her. Or a Risei. That's bad. That's a bad joke. No statement. There's a specific idol job that does that. But you know, she's helpful in parties. Risei. Anyways, let's go to number one. Oh yeah, number one. I had to mention her. Oh man, the pictures are all out of sync. Damn it. No. I had all the pictures all lined up. Why did this one get screwed up? It's Risei from Trails of Cold Steel, and yeah, all the screenshots are all screwed up. I don't know why they are. Whatever. There we go. That works. Risha wears a very revealing outfit in battles, very skin tight. So even the other characters are just always all over her, talking about her body. And like, I mean, look at this scene. She's, you know, covering her boobs as one of her friends is talking about her. Like, it's just kind of, yeah, she gets a boob job. I mean, no, we had this conversation in the Discord. I mean, she could have just had a growth spurt because, you know, she had she was younger. This was her younger picture, and then, well, I don't have any of the good shots. Here's a good one that's on the side, like that growth compared to that. There's definitely you can definitely see the the growth in her. Oh man, I love top 5. It's so heartwarming and endearing. That's just a push-up. It could be. But yeah, the Trail series, they have their bathing suit issues, or not issues, but like episodes, and they have the DLC. Do you want a shovel? No, I buried myself enough, Tam. Thank you. But yeah, so like, you know, you can wear the DLC where she's wearing a bikini. You can just fight with her. Her outfit's revealing enough. You know, as you play the game, people are talking about her boobs all the time. Ilya has magic fingers. I mean, she knows what she likes. It is what it is. But yeah, guys, this was a fun top 5, and I had to erase a lot of my searching for this because, yeah, like Saban said, Rule 34 exists, and when you search bikini and these characters' names, a lot of interesting images appear. Wonderful fan service her design is. Dana? Is that from the Ease games? Is it Rule 32? Rule 34? I don't know, man. Yeah, I didn't play Ease 8. I haven't played that game yet. Yeah, Rule 34. Exactly. If what is it's Rule 34 is if it exists, there is porn for it, or at least sexy pictures for it. So that's what Rule 34 is. Yep, if it exists, there's porn of it. Boom, exactly. So yeah, let's recap the top 5 of the fan service ladies. We have Risha at number 1. We've got Rise. Well, you know what? The top 5 doesn't matter. We've got Risha, Rise. We've got Velvet. We've got 2B, and we've got Jean, all making the top 5. And then the outside looking in is highlighted by this sexy person. Whoever this sexy lady is, I don't know, man. You couldn't have to like create this outfit, right? It's just all natural. It's not something you had to work for in your game to complete this sexy outfit. But Falcom's best girl. Dana's on par with Kitagawa Marin and wifey quality. This is the second time you mentioned that Marin chick. I haven't seen that anime, but I'm guessing there's a lot of fan service in it if you keep on talking about it. Anyways, that is this week's top 5. So let's do a spin. Whatever floats your fan service boat. Dress up darling anime. Dana is the besties girl for sure, followed by Laxia from the same game. I need to play Ys 8 then apparently. Alright, so we're gonna do the top 5 for next Friday, which just so happens to be Extra Life. So hopefully it's not something as embarrassing because we're gonna have a lot more eyes on the stream during that one. Characters with scars. Oh, perfect. This is a great list. I love it. I love it. Let's type that on here. There we go. Characters with scars. It is very appropriate. Alright, cool. This will be a fun one to highlight.